For some, an evening meal is an automatic. Each day, dinner tables fill with food, and families go to bed with full bellies. Others face empty plates and empty bellies, with no promise of breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
After a while, hunger gets the best of you.
Hungry doesn't mean homeless or jobless. More than 16 million working Americans are unable to provide food for their families.
Food stamps don't pay enough to feed me all month.
That's when people turn to agencies like Second Harvest of Greater St. Joseph. Thousands who struggle to make ends meet rummage through these shelves every month.
There's a lot of poverty here in St. Joe that people don't realize. We have a lot of single families or young families that come in here that if it wasn't for them coming down here once a week, they'd be in trouble.
We've lost so many of our businesses, and there are so many people that are unemployed.
Second Harvest partners with 19 counties. More than 125 agencies count on the pantry to provide food for 25,000 clients a month. Clients that might otherwise turn to more desperate measures.
You'd see more people out on the streets going through garbage cans like I see every once in a while looking for food, and it's a sad situation.
Second Harvest counts on volunteers and the generosity of the community. Donations help the food bank provide more than 3 million pounds of food to those in need.
When they come here to shop, they feel like it's not a grocery store, but it's their second best to a grocery store.
Second Harvest takes care of kids through the Kids Cafe and Backpack Buddies.
If it weren't for Second Harvest, I think the kids would not be as prepared for school on Monday morning. Probably a lot of people would suffer because of that and go hungry.
The food bank also helps more than 5,000 senior citizens each month. Second Harvest shares food with other agencies, so no one goes without.
We wouldn't be able to do it unless we could get food from Second Harvest.
And just because hunger is a burden now, many clients bounce back. Then they give back what's been given to them.
My favorite story is receiving a letter anonymously one day, and a $100 bill fell out. And this was from a young mother who spoke of how difficult it was for her to come and ask for food. We had one couple who kept bringing us fresh vegetables, and we found out the story of that was that we had helped them once. They had no money, they knew no one. They found employment, bought a place, and had a garden, and that was their way of repaying us.
But for those who help Second Harvest succeed in feeding the hungry, the service they provide is repayment enough.
There is a camaraderie that has developed, a good feeling that comes from doing it.
Second Harvest is a godsend in my eyes.
It just makes me feel good to think that there's something I can do for them now, and that I wouldn't have been able to do if I hadn't been volunteering at Second Harvest.